I can let you know here.
Yep, no problem. We do have a quorum.
Chair, it sounds like we do have a quorum.
Well, we'll circle back on that when we do the roll call, but let's go ahead and call the Finance and Physical Resources Committee meeting to order on Thursday, March 25th. It is 8 a.m. We are meeting electronically pursuant to MCL 15.263A. And with that, Pam, let's take a roll call and ask everyone to please state your location as well.
Commissioner Antor. Commissioner Antor. Commissioner Breve.
Here, Caledonia, Kent County, Michigan.
Commissioner Volkowski.
Nope. Commissioner Volkowski's having some audio problems.
Yeah, it sounds like a voice filter.
Commissioner Volkowski, you might want to sign out and sign back in. And then
No,
we'll
it's,
circle.
Oh, there you
it's
go.
just a flip of a switch. Sometimes it happens. I'm still present on Anishinaabe land in Grand Rapids, Kent County.
Thanks.
Commissioner Green.
Here, Plainfield Township, Kent County, Michigan.
Commissioner Morgan. Commissioner Morgan. Commissioner Sparks.
Good morning, everyone. I am present and I am in Kent County, Kentwood, Michigan.
Commissioner Womack. Commissioner Womack. I see Commissioner Womack on the call. We'll circle back to him. Commissioner Wooden. Commissioner Wooden. I'm going to circle back to Commissioner Antor. I see Commissioner Antor and Commissioner Womack on the call.
Here, I'm here, Sparta, Michigan. Did that work?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Commissioner Womack? I show he's present, but he's not unmuting.
I can do it if you want me to.
Commissioner Wooden? Chair Jones?
Here, Cannon Township, Kent County, Michigan.
So we do
Okay.
have a quorum.
Quorum. All right. We have quorum. We will move on to public comment. You can send public comment to publiccomment@kentcountymi.gov. You can also raise your hand in the chat feature, and I will open public comment.
Checking the public comment email inbox. There are no messages.
All right, I will close public comment, and that will bring us to the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Moved by Breve.
Support, Antor.
Thank you. Moved and supported. Any questions, comments, or discussions on the consent agenda? Not seeing any. Pam, would you please take a roll call vote to pass the consent agenda?
Sure. Commissioner Antor?
Yes.
Commissioner Breve?
Yes.
Commissioner Volkowski?
Yes.
Commissioner Green?
Yes.
Commissioner Morgan? Commissioner Sparks?
Yes.
Commissioner Womack? Commissioner Wooden?
Yes.
Chair Jones?
Yes.
That motion passes.
That brings us to agenda item number 3 from Kent County Community Action. Wayman, would you please cover the action request?
Sure will. This is a recommendation to the Board of Commissioners to accept and appropriate $1 million from the United Way of West Michigan, the Heart of West Michigan United Way, to the Kent County Community Action Budget in the 2020-21 Coronavirus Relief Fund, and to approve up to an additional 30 temporary staff to provide COVID emergency rental assistance services to Kent County residents through December 31, 2020-21. Kent County Community Action will receive funding as a subrecipient from the COVID Emergency Rental Assistance Grant Program, which will assist eligible renter households experiencing difficulty with making timely payments of rent and utilities due to the COVID-19 pandemic. State of Michigan, through the Michigan State Housing Development Authority, will distribute approximately $38.5 million in SERA funds to the Heart of West Michigan United Way. Upon execution of a subcontract agreement, the Kent County Community Action Agency will partner with United Way as a subrecipient to implement the program for COVID emergency rental assistance. To provide services as defined in the subrecipient agreement, the county will secure up to 30 temporary staff to assist residents to complete SERA applications, review the applications and documentation to determine eligibility for assistance, communicate with applicants, landlords, utility companies, and process payments to landlords and utilities. Temporary positions will fill a supervisor position, a community service assistant role, a community service clerk, and fiscal clerk roles through December 31, 2021. Corporate counsel will review and approve all documents as to form prior to signature. This item was approved by the Legislative and Human Resources Committee at its March 23rd, 2021 meeting. This action item is related to COVID-19.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve?
Moved by Wooden.
Support by Breby.
Thank you. Moved and supported. And any questions, comments, or discussion on this item? Wayman, just to be clear, this is a follow-up. We passed this, not with these details, but we passed it at our last meeting, correct?
Correct. And Jenny can explain that. This has been a moving process. We're really making sure that we dot all the i's and t's before we bring the final to you. So it continues to grow, but we've got to get it done. Jenny, you want to talk about the process?
Yeah, the Finance Committee kindly approved at your last,
Legislative. Was it
Oh,
finance?
finance.
That's right, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
Finance
sorry.
approved at the previous meeting that we enter into an agreement as a sub-grantor with United Way. So that was the first step to get your approval that we enter into the agreement to be a partner in implementing this SERA program. This next step, now that we have more detail, is around bringing on temporary employees and approving our using of funds from the MISTA grant to implement the program.
Okay, are there any questions on this?
I don't see any hands raised in the chat.
All right, Pam, would you please call the roll?
Sure, Commissioner Antwerp,
Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought my hand was up.
I'm
Bulkowski.
sorry. Hang on, please don't call the roll. Commissioner Bukowski, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I clicked hand up. Yeah, just real quick on these positions. I mean, LHR approved them. I assume it didn't say it in the minutes that this is all good with our union contracts. Are these folks going to be temporary members of unions, or how all that works?
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Commissioner. We did check in with the unions and have everybody's consent that this approach is acceptable.
All right, and then 30 people just seems like a lot of people to, I don't know. And with the current capacity of the housing support network in our county, we seem to have a pretty solid system. And how does this align with folks at the Housing Assistance Center and or Homeless Assistance Center and all that stuff?
We indicated 30 as a max, and we don't expect to bring on that many, except we think some people will want part-time work. So that would be sort of 2 bodies covering 1 role. So we wanted to have a little bit of flexibility in the approval from the committees.
Hello?
Hire some part-time
Hey,
if we need.
Commissioner Womack, we're answering some questions on agenda item 3. Sorry, Jenny, go ahead.
I'm all set, thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Bolkowski, are
Yep.
you all set with your questions?
Yep, it sounds good.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is Mr. Womack. I had a technical problem, but I am here.
Excellent, thank you. We are now going to call the roll to pass agenda item number 3. Pam, would you please call the roll?
Sure. Commissioner Antor,
Yes.
Commissioner Breve,
Yes.
Commissioner Bolkowski,
Yes.
Commissioner Green,
Yes.
Commissioner Morgan, Commissioner Sparks,
Yes.
Commissioner Womack,
Yes, here.
Commissioner Wooden,
Yes.
Chair Jones.
Yes.
That motion passes.
Okay, that will bring us to item number 4, Commissioner Miscellaneous for the Finance and Physical Resources Committee. Is there any Commissioner Miscellaneous this morning? All right, not seeing any hands. We are adjourned. See everybody at 8:30 for the board meeting. Thanks.